Up? It's Rob Cressy, and what I want to do is share a story about the greatest grocery store experience I just had last night. And what this will do is help be a beacon of light for you in your day and that of others and everyone that you encounter. So last night I'm driving home with my wife and we stop at the grocery store just to pick up a few things, and I run in. And first off, I get in the grocery store, and who do I see? None other than multiple time NBA champion from the Chicago Bulls, Tony Kukoc. That's right. Boom. I walk into the grocery store in Sarasota, Florida. There's Tony Kukoc. How do you know what Tony Kukoc looks like? If you know Tony Kukoc, you know exactly what he looks like. So boom, I see him. I'm like, this is fantastic. What an amazing experience I'm already having. I haven't even done anything. So I get to the checkout lane, and unfortunately, this grocery store had no self-checkout counters, and I only had about 6 items. And I look, and there's 3 lanes, and they're filled up. So I'm like, man, I wish this was something a little bit quicker. But nonetheless, I get in line, and when it's my time to check out, I notice the woman behind me has only 3 items. A gallon of milk, cookies that are going to be made, and lettuce for a salad. And my mind goes, ding, ding, ding. I am going to buy this woman's groceries. It's only 3 of them. This is completely unexpected. This is my way of doing something nice for someone else. So the cashier checks out all of my stuff, and I'm like, oh, and by the way, I'm buying her stuff too. And this is where it's important that I go up to her and I'm like, hey, I want to do something nice for you and purchase your groceries, because guess what? This is just something that other people can randomly do nice things for other people. And she's like, oh, that's nice. And she was just like a normal person. It wasn't somebody who needed it. It just, I saw the opportunity. So she says, thank you. And all I said was, hey, use this as an opportunity to do something nice for somebody else at another point. And she's like, my husband is going to be so happy about this because I am making him cookies. So I'm definitely going to tell him about this. I'm like, awesome, that's great. And as I'm walking away, I notice that she then says to the person next to her who has like 4 or 5 items, hey, I'm going to buy your groceries because he just bought my groceries. And seeing that made me the happiest person in the world. So for this, I want to sort of break down from a process standpoint how you can do this and have this part of your life. So, number 1, make this part of your being and who you are. You are somebody who does random acts of kindness for other people. So one of the things that I speak out loud every single day as part of my declarations, I am abundantly generous and I am a giver. I also speak, I am a champion for everyone. And I also speak, I am that a conversation with me is a gift. So boom, every single day I speak this out loud, anchor it in who I am. Because number 2 thing you're going to do is your awareness. You're going to want to use your vision to see the opportunities to do random acts of kindness for other people. So once you're in tune with this on who you are, man, this just courses through who I am. Now you go to the grocery store or Starbucks or anywhere, and now you've got these little homing beacons where you're looking for opportunities to do things nice for other people. And then number 3, and this is super important, action. You need to take action on this, because is it comfortable to go and buy groceries for the person next to you? No, it's a little bit clunky. But you want to create and cultivate an energy for yourself where you're so excited to do this for another person that you just shower them with love. Hey, I just want to buy this for you. There's no reason for it other than doing something nice for another person. But you need to make sure that you listen to the action voice in your head, not the, you see the opportunity, but I'm not going to do it. I'll do it next time. Boom. No always means yes. And then lastly, rinse and repeat this. And for this, when you do, there's a few things that you're going to learn. Number 1, who gets the best result out of this? You do. Man, I'm doing a podcast on this. I left the grocery store. I was like, this is the greatest experience I've ever had at the grocery store. I felt like $1 million. So how many people were impacted by this one simple act? Well, number one, me. Then I get into my car. I tell my wife, I'm like, babe, you won't believe this. Number one, I just saw Tony Kukoc. Number two, and boom, I tell her the entire story. Up next, we have the woman whose groceries I bought. Then we have that woman's husband who's going to get some fresh baked cookies. Then you have the person whose groceries she bought. So there's number 5. And then you have the 2 baggers. 7 people had a positive impact by a simple decision of buying the person next to me's groceries. Boom. It's absolutely amazing. And there's 2 things that I want to leave you with around this. And that is leading with kindness. If you can be someone that is a beacon in the world for others, that you never know what's going on in somebody else's day. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they're having a good day, and you can make it even greater to where they're shining more. Because this woman, it caught me off guard that she paid it forward to the person next, and it made me so happy because number 2, there's a connected kindness we have with others. So when you can lead with kindness and be the one that shows others what's possible, then you can be connected to other people who received your gift and then give that gift. So I'm super excited about this. I feel so good. So my action item for you, do a random act of kindness for someone today and let me know about it. And if you're someone who has followed my podcasts and videos for a while, and you'd like to be in conversation about how you can create an energy and state of being for yourself that allows you to show up as the best version of yourself every single day, so you create that freedom and a life you love, I would love to open up the opportunity for us to be in conversation. You can hit me up on Instagram or LinkedIn at Rob Cressy. Slide into my DMs. Go to robcressy.com or shoot me an email, rob@robcressy.com. I would love to be a champion for you, be in conversation, and allow our energy to bounce off of each other, because amazing things can and will happen when we're in conversation. Sending tons of good vibes your way. Hope you have yourself an amazing rest of the day.